Good morning, afternoon, and or evening. This is Derek, Professor Silly Gaming, and we are playing through Dragon Age Inquisition as quickly as I can in order to get ourselves ready for Dragon Age Veilguard coming out in October of 2024. And so we're playing as the tragic romance. And last time we smooched on Solas. By the way, I don't know if you noticed my character. His name is Solas, which is kind of similar to the sun. My character's name is Lunela, which is based on the moon. Moon and sun, sun and moon, they belong together. Tragic romance, that's what we're playing. Tragic romance in Dragon Age Inquisition. I've only had one successful romance in this game, and that was my very first playthrough, where my male... I don't remember if I was a rogue or a warrior. I was probably a warrior. Romanced Cassandra. Should we look at the wardrobe? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. All right, how do I get out of here? I woke up here because... Oh, stairs. That's probably right. Woke up here because the smooches with Solas was in the Fade while we slept. It seemed like it was Haven, but it was not, in fact, Haven. And we should have a follow-up conversation with him about that. So, let's see. It's over here. We're gonna have multiple opportunities apparently to
sleep well.
Stop this whole thing. Where are my notes? Let's see here. Cutscenes. Chosen on Daraste. Because I've messed up the romance in this game more than once, I am not taking chances. Let's see. It looks like this is it. Sleep well. No approval changes.
I've never done anything like that before, on a number of levels.
I apologize. The kiss was impulsive and ill-considered, and I should not have encouraged it.
All right, no exchanges here.
You say that, but you're the one who started with tongue.
Tongue?
I did no such thing.
Oh, does it not count if it's only Fade tongue?
It has been a long time, and things have always been easier for me in the Fade. I am not certain this is the best idea. It could lead to trouble.
And no, that's the whole point of this playthrough is the romance. So,
I'm willing to take that chance, if you are.
Maybe, yes. If I could take a little time to think. There are considerations.
Take all the time you need.
Thank you. I am not often thrown by things that happen in dreams, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now. And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
Is there anything for us? Oh yeah, we could definitely talk about some of this. Journeys.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Let's start with ruins. I don't have
Tell me
notes
about
on this
the
pulled
old
up.
ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Barandur, a lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath a dead and barren wasteland. Volcanic ash had sealed it tight. In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
Let's see. So there's a slight, should have been a slight approval with asking about that. And, well, let's do spirits.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I met a friendly spirit who observed the dreams of village girls as love first blossomed in their adolescence. With subtlety, she steered them all to village boys with gentle hearts, who would return their love with gentle kindness. The matchmaker, so I called her. That small village never knew its luck.
Actually, I think we're at max approval, because I'm not seeing anything on the screen.
Later.
Although I'm not,
Goodbye.
I keep looking down at my notes. So I think we can stop with all that. All right. Do we have I think we have a new judgment to render. Ooh, let's pull up the notes on that.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Okay. Welcome to my party, sure.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party.
Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Okay, Solas only likes one of these choices, and we're not going to try to ruin what we built with Solas, so this isn't what I would normally pick myself. This is probably the last choice that I would pick for myself.
She remains a creature of formality and opportunity. We have use for both. Grand Duchess, Josephine will see that your wiles profit the Inquisition. Don't disappoint.
Oh, one must remember
And again,
that the
there's
game
nothing on
is
the left,
never
meaning we
truly
must
over,
be
your
we must just be
worship.
maxed out on Solas. But we're going to continue to at least do choices that are neutral with Solas. We don't want to do anything that he disapproves of. All right. With that, let's take a look at our journal. So we got started on this, or at least opened up the area. So let's finish that off. That's up there. I didn't unlock this camp right here, which is unfortunate. So the nearest fast save point is right there. Has his card changed? His card has not changed. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's just be careful up here because we're really far up. Loot the cheese. Wedge of Destiny. Let's check that out. I mean, yeah, it's better than the Tevinter Tower Shield. 30% front defense, which is the same on both. Sunder when hit. Heal 15% damage, taken over 10 seconds. All right. What a weird item. Okay, there's going to be no way for us to get down easily right there. Let's carefully get ourselves down off of this cliff and we'll go around. Is that Hawke? That is Hawke.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
I'm gonna say something about Dragon Age 2, and I probably said it during Dragon Age Origins. I overall liked Dragon Age 2. That said, playing as a mage was really not immersive because there's all the fears about mages, and then you have this guy who's openly using magic if you are playing as a mage. Now, I feel like there should have been a mechanic in the game where, like, you were rewarded for not using your magic in public or leaving witnesses. So maybe there's rumors that if you're a mage that there's just the rumors that you're a mage, but no one really knows for sure. So playing as a rogue or as a warrior, it really wasn't an issue. That actually made a lot more sense. Just playing as a mage just didn't feel right in that game. All right. Anyway, I think did I romance every single character in that game at one time or another? I feel like I did. If not, the pirate queen would be the one. No, I didn't. I never romanced the moody elf. The two-handed assassin dude. I saw the wardens, by the way.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Okay. Well, let's head inside. I don't remember this quest as much as some of the other ones. Obviously, I've done it at least 3 times. It looks familiar.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Sure.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawke slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
You think Corypheus is using this calling to control the Grey Wardens?
Not precisely, Your Worship. The
No?
calling warns a Grey Warden that his time in this world grows short.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
Well. I mean, the Dalish respect the wardens, generally speaking, so like they feel like the wardens are foolish isn't the best choice. We'll go with this one.
So the wardens are making some last, desperate attack on the Darkspawn.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach.
Okay, well.
It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Alright, that's almost certainly going to have a suggested
Let's go.
level. Hey, we're almost level 13. Got some free experience there. Alright, while we are here... Oh, we don't even have the power for that anyway, so... Got it. So, while we are here... Where are we? We're in Crestwood. We've got some stuff to finish up here, and that can get us the power that we need. So... we weren't too far from that other camp. That'll give us the power we need, at least. And, okay. So we can take Deft Hands Fine Tools now. Which I'm going to go ahead and do. Alright. Let's get everything that needs to be turned in first. So, you got us what? Didn't say. And Serpent of Navara, Magister Ice Staff, and Alliances. We got some gold from that. Alright, there's a bunch of things on the board. This is the current main quest, and... oh, that's not it. This is it.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a
let's
few
open it.
interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
Alright, we're not gonna...
No, I shall take them. I want to know
run
who
out there
pines
immediately.
for our commander. We can use
Dwarven
this to
slaves
our
in predatory
advantage.
hands. What's this?
I'm not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Okay. Crush it. Send a group to observe. We're going to alarm them. Because they might sacrifice the captives. Leilion makes a good point.
Let's see what we have.
What else we got? These can be repeated. The resources one. Aid those impacted by the Civil War. Okay. Merchants often travel with armed escorts. Petition the Chantry. A joint venture. And what's the Chantry doing right these days? Let's put the
Let us begin.
Let's give the Chantry something to do. Judgment, playing to win. Alright, that's from Florian. I feel like there's something else we could do with that. Let's see, we got Colin, so... okay, can't do that one. Diverting soldiers in the Frostback. That sounds like something that Colin could handle. Yeah, you do that.
To work?
Alright, well, let's go check out the Western Approach. I didn't see anything about levels. But...
Inquisitor, welcome to the Western Approach. You're a long way from the Winter Palace now.
true.
Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Oh, it's probably a real
In
high dragon.
short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Okay. We're not flirting with anybody. We don't want to ruin it with
Well,
Solas.
it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Okay. There's the intercepted message. Good job, team. Hey, level 13. Okay. And I believe we are just gonna march down. No, 1,000 cuts. Oh, it is that structure that we're headed into.
I don't want to think about...
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt.
Yeah,
You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Cheese wheel. Yay. Oof.
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death...
I'm sorry.
Sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
They don't try to even make the evil people look not evil.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Adamant of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Alright, well, we'll try.
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Well.
Even Tevinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan.
Nice purple armor.
Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Right.
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you?
Yeah, well.
Well then, here you are. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
You think you can stand against me with just demons and a Fade Rift?
Sorry, Dorian.
Did Corypheus not mention what I did to the breach?
He did. He also noted what he did to you at Haven. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you. in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Oh, you were saying?
Kill them!
Oh, okay. 1,000 cuts. Oops. Thank you, Solas. All right. Yeah.
They refused to listen to reason.
Yeah, they did.
You were correct.
Yeah.
Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Human sacrifice. Demon summoning. Who looks at this and thinks it's a good idea?
Yeah.
The fearful and the foolish.
Yeah.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawke. But they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where
They never
the
do explain the
Wardens are,
red
Your Worship.
across the thing, like whether
Ehrman
he's
fled in that direction.
uses blood magic himself,
There's an
which was an
abandoned
option,
Warden Fortress that way.
or whether that's some kind of protection, or they never really explained it. Just, I never used that particular mark in the game when I played as the Warden, just 'cause it doesn't make that much sense. It's stylish, but hollow, you know.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
All right, that wasn't too bad. And that opens up Here Lies the Abyss, which we need 20 power for. I found some booze. Letter found on a Grey Warden. Silk brocade. Shadow essence. Since we're unlikely to come back out here anytime soon. Oh, he's sitting. Oh, free experience. Are you doing okay there, buddy?
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this
Yeah.
morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Oh, okay.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
This is not the conversation I was thinking we were going to have at all. But okay.
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
We shall always ask questions.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Ravine. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go get your friend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Okay. All right, that was not the conversation that I was expecting. I was expecting to talk about what just happened out in the field, but... Well... Oh, that goes outside. That's not where we want to go. That's not right either. That goes up to the other people. There's the door. All right. Let's see if there is a level required for this next main story. Otherwise, we'll... I mean, we're gonna do that loyalty mission. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's like it's a loyalty mission.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Yeah, well, interesting. All right. Got a bowl of peanuts, dry roasted peanuts for a snack. Oh, yum, yum, yum. All right. Huh. Well, that sounds like it didn't go well. We got some gold out of it. And that one's in progress. And we have a report here. We'll open up a new one, Pursuit Through the Mountains and Influence. 60 influence, no less. Yeah, Pursuit Through the Mountains, well. Yeah, we'll leave Colin on this one. And that leaves Leliana.
A captain sent back sketches of the walls. Our experts say they look elven.
Interesting. Does Corypheus send scholars to find something the elves buried? Or something buried with them?
There we go. Yeah, Leliana, I like the way you think. Those are long ones, but I'm taking anytime you see me going to the menu screen, it's because I'm taking a short break and grabbing food or drink or something like that. That's why the things get finished much more quickly. All right, so where's the... So we need 20 power in order to carry on. Because that is the next one. Here Lies the Abyss. Which means it's... Well, it means like, oh, we got to grind. Or we do that loyalty mission. Which is a different kind of grinding, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, boy. Right, so yeah, 20 power. We have 8. So all new, Fated for... I've never done this quest.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Exalted Plains, a place with a long and bloody history. Even now, the region is volatile. This was a front in the Civil War. Now there's rebels called the Freemen of the Dales, recently emerged and adding to the chaos.
All right.
That will be all. Thank you.
With the rifts and the undead, the Orlesians have lost ground. Most have been driven back to their forts. We have to stabilize the region, allowing the Imperial Army to re-establish its presence.
Okay.
Good luck, Your Worship. You'll need it.
Okay. All right, requisition officer.
Word for you. What is it? You may want to look into this.
My friend. Ah!
Oh no.
Anything you want to share, Solas?
That is not its natural form. It's been corrupted.
Corrupted?
Forced to act against its original purpose. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do?
Oh, you look like
Perhaps we should ask.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you!
Oh, goodness.
Word of advice. I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
Yeah.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We must hurry!
Dorian, stay alive.
Tel Abalos en Asel Atali. Mamilava Halani. Malasulidinagas. Magilani Midina.
Manu Vinin. Dareth Shiral.
I heard what it said. It was right. You did help it.
No. I must endure.
Well, that's
Let me know
kind
if I
of
can
sad.
You already have. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Damn them all. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right decision or not. I've never done this quest before, so it's a brand new one. Let's see how we're doing. We have power of 4. Oh, Solas.
Inquisitor.
Uh-huh.
How are you, Solas?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Romance.
The next time you have to mourn, you don't need to be alone.
It's been so long since I could trust someone.
I know.
I'll work on it. And thank you. Inquisitor, Do you have a moment?
Okay, this is not necessarily what I was expecting either. Okay, this must just be romance
What were you
stuff.
like? Before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't know.
If it had, do you really think I'd have noticed?
No. That's an excellent point.
Okay,
Why do
good.
you ask?
I don't have notes for this, so we're playing
You
this by
show a
the
wisdom I
seat
have
of our
not seen
pants.
since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade.
To be fair, that wisdom
are
is
not
just
what I
me
expected.
looking up notes. Go with this one, I think.
What have I done that's so surprising?
You have shown subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I expected. If the Dalish could raise someone with a spirit like yours, have I misjudged them?
Actually, I don't have the notes in front of me, but I know that this is what we want to say.
The Dalish didn't make me like this. The decisions were mine.
Yes, you are wise to give yourself that due. Although the Dalish, in their fashion, may still have guided you. Perhaps that is it. I suppose it must be. Most people act with so little understanding of the world, but not you.
So what does this mean, Solas?
It means I have not forgotten the kiss.
Alright, yeah,
Good.
romance stuff.
Don't
Oh,
go.
tease.
It would be kinder in the long run. But losing you would...
Oh, see that? See? He's an ambush kisser. Canoodling.
Arlath Mavanan.
Sploosh. Adamant Fortress has withstood countless darkspawn attacks without falling. The Grey Warden defending its walls are legendary warriors. To prevent Warden Commander Clairol from raising an army of demons, Inquisition forces
read
will
the
need
report.
siege
It was
engines
unusual.
powerful
Is he
enough to
always so
breach
blunt?
Adamant's defenses. And
Yes.
they're chatting. Recommended levels 12 to 15. We are level 13. So, boom.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
Good job.
That is the good news.
Uh-huh. What's the bad news?
And the bad news?
Uh-huh.
Arimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
Excellent.
It sounds like our best option.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Chlorel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Good block. Oh, no, bad block. Oh. Good stab. Walking in like a boss. Alright, that decimated all that.
Pull back! They're through!
Yeah.
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Alright.
Whatever it takes, Cullen. If we lose here, we lose everything.
Understood, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawke is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive.
Yeah. Demon.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Okay. Find a way to the battlements. Got it. Senior Warden. And then long shot. I seem to be stuck on a wall. Okay, he went down fast. He went down. All right, excellent. Go through here. No, doesn't look like it. All right. Let's turn here. I remember this fight from before. Oh shit. Careful. Okay.
Stay back! We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual!
Careful.
Can't you see? This is madness! It's no use! Their minds are not their own!
Let's do some poison on the spellbinder. Alright, he's ours. Cool.
Keep your distance! Warden Chernoff, we are not enemies. Why should I trust you, Stroud? You're a traitor to the Wardens. Clarel called for your death.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill Wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must. Well said. I had hoped some of the Wardens would listen to reason.
Yeah, well, you know. So I can't get up there, right? No ladders or anything. Alright, well then we go this way. Remember this whole thing being a bit of a maze. Okay, this looks promising. Ta-da. Alright, we are taking some damage. Alright, battlements. Good. Oh, he ran for it.
Clear the ladder. Our forces lead the way up. Make it take
Cool. That cleared that out.
Clear!
You can press on ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces.
Alright, that's one of three. Careful. I don't think I can go off the edge. Shattered him. I go up this way? Ooh, what's in here? I got to itch my face. I got a scratcher. Okay. Alright, well, I think we should continue clearing the battlements first before we do any of that. Oh nope, that is literally it. That is a dead end. So this is the way. That's more linear than I remember it being.
For the Inquisition!
Okay, let's take out these guys first. Do I have, I do not have my 1,000 cuts yet, but we are going to work it up to getting it. Like how that arrow curved in the air. We got all that's left. Alright, nope. This. Back to my nose again. That did some damage. Okay, now I still don't have 1,000 cuts, but he's almost done. So, oh, spoke too soon. We're tearing him apart. Oh, there's still a spellbinder back there, huh? And there goes the demon. And she still got her wheel of cheese. Love it.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
You do that. Alright, that's 2 of 3. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, nope, it's... That's the... that, and then that's that. Let's mark that. I want to try to do that first. It's technically optional, but I feel like it's in our best interest to help everywhere we can.
Our forces need a way up.
No, no. Ooh. How dare you? We're going to save the 1,000 cuts for the commander. Let's get him. Get him. Get him. And then, frankly, I would rather be up that staircase, if all possible. Get up here so I can do some serious damage. That said, I should probably get a potion. I'll use the flask to do 3 long shots. Yeah. Got my flask again. Let's do it. Oh, careful, I don't want to go off the edge. How are we doing? Oh, Dorian's and Solas both could use a health up. Top off. Yeah, that hits. Alright, I'm stuck. Ow. Ow. Oh, he's done. Okay.
We must hurry. Our forces cannot stand against the demons for long.
Well, we're handling the demons pretty well, I think. Alright, +2 power. So now we just gotta take on the... And we don't have our 1,000 cuts. Quite yet. Oh, hello. blocked. Now we do. Ha ha ha. Fantastic. Let's get him. I mean... Good job. Solas, take a potion. There we go. Alright, motherfucker.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
No.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It's tainted blood.
It will.
Don't do it.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Adamant wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tavinta ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Yeah, she's looking a little shaken.
Bring it through!
We'll win.
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Yeah.
The Grey Wardens have a proud history.
Oh, Solas.
You stopped the Blight at the Silent Plains, at Starkhaven and Hunterfell, at Aesley and Denerim. This world owes you a debt it can never repay. I would not stand against you if I did not know you were being misused.
Yeah, so I know your history, motherfuckers.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you.
Alright, so now you all see, right? Yeah? Yeah, see, now you're just destroying statues. That's even for a dragon, that's just being a dick.
Clarel, wait.
Help the Inquisitor!
Yeah, help the Inquisitor. Alright, let's tear this thing up. Long shot. Like if I had a few more potions than what I've got. We'll have to do. Hang in there, Solas. Ooh. How dare you? But you know what? Eat bees. Oh, Solas is down. Let's get behind him so we can do some more damage. Oh, that did not work? Okay, he's down.
How do we get out of here?
Where's Solas? Oh, Solas is back up. Ow! Solas, don't you have healing spells? I thought you learned healing spells. Now. There's this wall to kind of protect me from those blasts. And we are out of potions. That is potentially problematic. I'm looking for a supply cache. Solas is not doing well. Get in there. Okay, that's that. No supply caches. Game's usually pretty good about giving you those. At strategic points. Looking at each one of these little cubby holes. Cutscene.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Yeah, well. Oh, he doesn't seem like he's doing well.
Served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Stabby stab. Oh, see. That's why he's good for wait. That's what you get for waiting.
In peace, vigilance.
Ooh, good shot. Oh, that's not good.
Where are we?
Oh.
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. This is the Fade.
Okay, everybody, let's get on the same surface.
The Inquisitor opened a rift. We came through. And survived. I never thought I would ever find myself here physically. Look. The Black City. Almost close enough to touch.
This must be very exciting for you, Solas. Any advice you have on what exactly is going on would be wonderful.
Yeah.
What spirit commands this place? I have never seen anywhere like it.
It's not how I remember the Fade, either.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks.
Of course it
I
did.
met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe?
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
No. These are all good questions.
Let's find out. There. Let's go.
Can we fly? I feel like we should be able to fly. Let's try. Still got her cheese. Big piece of cheese, too.
This is fascinating. It is not the area I would have chosen, of course. To physically walk within the Fade.
Hey, supply cache.
Concentrate on the task at hand, mage. There is nothing more dangerous than this place.
Thank you for the warning.
Solas, you're the expert on this place.
Anything helpful?
Fate is shaped by intent and emotion. Remain focused, and it will lead you where you wish to go. The demon that controls this area is extremely powerful. Some variety of fear, I would guess. I suggest you remain wary of its manipulations, and prepare for what is certain.
Oh, sorry to cut you off.
By the Maker.
It's not her.
Could that be?
No.
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
No.
Most holy.
Cassandra.
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit. Or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
That's fair.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
There we go.
I know.
We lost
because
some.
I have examined memories
We lost
like
some approval,
yours,
but looks like we're getting it
stolen by
back.
the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Okay.
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Might as well.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Warn them! Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Alright, 3 and 4, and... There we go. Ooh, bright. Ah. Templars. Not Templars. Grey Wardens.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Okay, she's talking to
The
Wardens.
sacrifice still.
Someone, help me! What's going on here?
Okay, that makes sense.
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus
Yes.
intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
Okay. Cool.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you.
Got it.
You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste.
Make haste.
I will prepare the way ahead.
Okay.
Something troubles you, Hawke.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision.
Yeah, they were.
Their actions led to her death.
Yeah, they did.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Okay, calm down there, buddy.
Could that truly have been the most holy?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
And what of the demon she mentioned? This nightmare sounds dangerous.
It's a fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion. Save perhaps desire. Be wary.
Almost
The
level
nightmare
14.
will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such dread? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Okay. That's all of you. Ooh, what's that up there? Around this way. Okay. All right. Constitution +1. All right, we'll take that. Okay. We came down these stairs, right? Yeah. This looks correct. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. Dexterity +1. All right.
What are those things?
something unnatural and needs to be gotten rid of out of our existence because ew. Because ew. We didn't end up using the 1,000 cuts on any of the stuff in that previous little battles, so we still got that ready to go. I didn't use the flask.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Rather uncalled
Oh, Solas. How about you keep yourself from distance? Look, he's got a shield up, but nonetheless, we should be more careful. There you are. Okay.
Your Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no Maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
Okay, looks like we need to go this way. Okay, I think we're good. Whoops, not what I was trying to do. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon. Pardon me, excuse me. Might have been overkill. Shot.
Döth ma herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina mardin.
You must be talking to Solas.
Nadas.
Well, we always want to check out the other little ranch. Wait, we came down this way. Yeah? Do we have a map? We do. So yeah, we came, looped. Did we miss a fear back there? Do I need to do those? I don't think we do. No experience for that.
Did you think you mattered, Hawke? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Agreed.
Those were little fears. tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Spiders?
I mean...
I see maggots crawling in filth.
Remember, we walk in the Fade.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
You will... Those we can take out pretty easily. Okay, memories.
The demons!
One.
Go!
2. Three.
Ah!
4. There we go. Ew.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demons! Keep running! Ah! Go!
There we
It
go.
was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
Yeah, we did.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
Okay.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
Okay.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
Yeah.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Ew.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up! I'm with you.
or not, the divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Agreed.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this fight.
+1 strength, I'll take it.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Now. Alright, well, looks like we're supposed to go up this way. Let's check over here real quick. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that looks like the final battle area down there.
Vast, but that's a big one.
It wants our fear. Deny it and it has nothing.
For the Maker!
Still gonna save my 1,000 cuts for the final fight, which I don't think this is it. Ow. There we go. We're done? We're done. All right. Salmon. Loot. Stuffed animal. Willpower. Ironically, spiders.
Look!
Oh, it ran behind a rock. What? Ta-da! Ooh, a supply cache. What? Oh boy. Well, I wish I would have known that before I hit the supply cache. Almost got my flask back. Ta-da! Are we done? Oh, barrier strength. Yeah, we need to keep fighting stuff until the barrier's down. Got it. It's already down. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. All right, great. Come on, everybody. We're almost done. There he is. Okay, this fight. I remember this fight being a doozy. It was really tough for me to pull off on Nightmare.
You will die in agony.
Die, demons!
No. Actually, this. Okay, that wasn't nothing. Wrong shot. You know what? Let's bees ya.
You are nothing.
Apostates, the calling. There we go. Make sure I'm targeting him. You can go over there. I'm gonna long shot you. Okay, we've taken half his health off. Ow. Okay, he's got a shield back up.
Fat on your fear. You cannot stand against me.
I think we are. Just saying. And I can't level up right now, can I? No. That's alright. There it is. That's a taste of terror. There we go. Got a cutscene. That's a good sign. It's behind me, isn't it?
We need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you. No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild.
Yes.
That's your job.
Agreed.
Corypheus is mine.
Oh, we might upset Solas with this. Screw it.
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor.
I'm guessing Solas wouldn't like it if I made him come in. Just a guess. Suppose I could look it up, but what's the fun in looking everything up? Sometimes we just have to just go with our gut instincts. Now, if I wasn't trying to romance Solas, I would definitely have Hawke stay behind so that we could rebuild the Wardens. You know, because blights, killing archdemons, and all that. Although I think technically we just took the blood of a... I guess we don't know necessarily the whole full ritual. Ta-da!
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free, and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
I suppose you're right.
Yeah.
Inquisitor, the archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
He didn't make it.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
This, I'm pretty sure this is what Solas would prefer.
You leave. By the authority of the Inquisition, you are banished from southern Thedas.
Bit dramatic, if you ask me.
Hawke will oversee your return to the Warden Fortress at Weishaupt.
Yes, your worship.
Oh, Dorian. Oh, Dorian.
Good luck, Inquisitor. It's been an honor. And take care of Varric for me.
Hawke sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. The Grey Wardens are gone as well. Adamant Fortress has been sealed. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
The Grey Wardens are active in other nations. If we put out a discreet warning about the danger they pose,
we may improve our standing with nations already concerned about the Wardens. I will take the matter to Josephine. While you bested Corypheus here and at Halam Shiral, he himself was not present either time.
That's
we
true.
fear he's close to finding another way to enter the Fade. When you have a moment, Colin and Josephine are waiting in the war room with an update. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
Yeah, well.
She refused to say anything outright. I could have used more direct answers and fewer journeys of self-discovery.
She made a lot of people feel that way.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
She did?
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Yeah, you know. Sisters before blisters. Is that a phrase? That should be a phrase. Alright, influence just shot up. That means we've got... That means we've got another... How do we get back down? Oh, we got books up here? Oh, we should read all the books. That's free experience.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
Our alliance with Orlais holds, for the present. They'll send aid on request.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons.
Yeah.
With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
That's what we want. Demoralized soldiers fall first. Where is Corypheus now?
After Adamant, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds and sent them marching south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
Good of Corypheus to make it easy to find him. If he's hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we finish him.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one.
Hey, hey!
Fortunately,
back into
I can assist.
Back into the Wilds outfit, huh?
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you.
Well, seems less like a wrap-up and more like a,
This is an Illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what Corypheus seeks.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds, untouched, It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead?
Whop. Want to make sure I've got the right level and everything. Presumably, though, we'll have to travel there through the war table. This is just a introduction to the idea for those that hadn't played the DLC of Dragon Age Origins.
If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
This place is extraordinary. How could this even exist?
Who can say? Formed from the fabric of time and space, perhaps. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them.
Uh-huh.
As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it.
Yep. Yep.
You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Yeah. We're definitely going to do that. I don't think she's going to like my decisions, though, when we do. But that won't be the case this time. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's not a bad way to end this one. So, yes, next time. Yeah, what Pride has wrought is the next one. That's not what we just did. So, in the meantime, you have a great rest of your whatever, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.